Hey peeps, in my last video about content creation where I complain about the fucking state of it, which is kind of abysmal right now, I went over Jynxzi and I thought to myself that I think I covered this well, yeah, I did a good job, but Jynxzi, I don't think I acknowledged the whole situation like good enough, because he's been put on blast for the past few weeks because of one simple TikTok that put him in a really bad spotlight and kind of exposed like his weird side of him. And of course, Jynxzi always been accused of clip farming, of being, you know, one big React Andy Pyro reference. And yeah, it all went into a fucking spiral in the past few weeks. So before we dive into it, I need to give some context. First of all, what is clip farming? Because like 0.1% of the people that watch my videos are 65 and above. So for you people, clip farming is basically doing everything in your power, over exaggerating everything you can so that you get put into a TikTok and it goes viral. Basically just, you know, you do shit for the people to clip it, put it on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels even, you know, like Facebook Marketplace NFT market. And that's it, simple as that. And also, I have to, for the context, give you Jynxzi's backstory. So Jynxzi, because this will come in handy, you know, in like 3 minutes, I think. But Jynxzi has always been accused of clip farming because of his personality. He's like the IShowSpeed, but even more crazy, right? And he started off doing the same shit that he does right now, playing Rainbow Six Siege, screaming at the top of his lungs, and kind of that's how it went. But Jynxzi didn't blow up because of streaming or because of YouTube. He blew up because of clips, because of TikTok clips that people posted of him, that he posted. And yeah, they went turbo viral. And as with clips and with TikTok audience, it kind of pushes you after to just be this, you know, nuisance, to be louder, to be more and more every time, because these people will just click off. Like, they have attention span of like 30 seconds. So if you don't do something crazy, they will click off. And I'm not even kidding. I am not stretching. That is the fucking dark truth of TikTok audience right now. What the fuck even happened, you might be asking. So I think 2-3 weeks ago, there was this clip of Jynxzi saying, oh, bro coughs like an iPad kid, because, you know, he coughed and instantly read someone's message in the chat saying bro coughs like an iPad kid. So after that, people got really suspicious, not because of, you know, the maybe possible clip farming, this or that, because his reaction speed was better than a fucking Formula 1 driver. Bro set that whole phase less than like 2 seconds after he coughed. There is no way someone would do that fast. And people came to that conclusion on the internet as well, doing actual breakdowns, whether it was possible to type, you know, Brokovs like an iPad kid that fast or not. And if you can think straight, it is probably impossible. And that's what everyone thought, and the guy proved it right. That it is like 200 something words per minute, I think. So it was impossible. So he made it up. He basically made it up. And it got exposed. It got exposed. There was no fucking way someone, you know, typed it that fast. And after that, his whole thing just went downhill. Because imagine how many different, like, these funny responses Jynxzi says, and it doesn't even exist. So people started doubting that, and people started doubting his reactions. Because, you know, he's a notorious clip farmer. And even if he didn't clip farm then, yet he was accused multiple times, then his reputation goes down anyways. It's like if you're, you know, doing something with minors, you know, YouTube stuff reference, then it will never go away, right? And the funny thing, not even, okay, it ain't gonna be funny. The thing with Jynxzi was that every single thing that he did, you know, his whole audience, his whole career was based around clip farming, around this whole, you know, explosive personality. It might have just been his personality, but people still think, you know, it's not possible that someone is this energetic, he's this, you know, funny, he's got so much shit to say. And it's not clip farming. They don't believe that this is real. And then, you know, everyone started doubting, like, whether he was even real, whether his reactions are real. Is it still clip farming? if you exposed him that it was not possible for someone to say that sentence so fast, then it kind of, the whole Pandora's box got opened and it went to shit. Under every one of his posts, there is now multitude of comments saying, oh, bro's clip farming, bro's this, blah, 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 blah. And just accusing him of clip farming left, right, and center. He has nothing to do right now. Even under the sketch situation, when he was fucking crying on stream, he was still getting accused of like clip farming. And I think that's the point that I made in my original video, 2-3 days ago, that when you build an audience on TikTok, and especially from like clips, it will definitely come back and haunt you, because when you get one viral clip and some people come to your stream, you need to up that shit, because if it was like a one-time thing, people will click off. They don't like you, they like what they saw in the clip. So you have to up it, and with Jynxzi, he's upping it every stream, every minute. He's turbo energetic, he screams a lot, he says weird shit, as I just said, so he's upping it all the time. But then, like, everyone will start to think, wow, is it really genuine? Is it just an overreaction? And that's what's happening right now. Like, people don't fucking believe it. If he's happy, they don't believe it. If he's sad, they don't believe it. If he's grateful, they don't believe it. A great example was this one TikTok that I've seen, and it really shows how disconnected the audience is from, the real Jynxzi. Because there was this clip of him playing in a tournament, and one of his friends used a voice changer and, didn't tell him, so it's, goofy surprise. And Jynxzi actually laughed, like, for real. I know it sounds like, I'm making a fuss out of nothing, but he laughed, and there was so many people pointing out, why does bro laugh like that? What the fuck? What? And it turns out they don't even know. Like, the Jynxzi fans, they don't even know how the fuck bro laughs normally. Like, they don't even know a genuine laugh of the guy that they, support so much. It's a very sad thing to see, but yeah, like, I like Jynxzi. He's a good guy. He's definitely better than the people that I've talked about in the past videos. And honestly, he's a good kid. Like, he's 3 years older than me, from what I remember. I'm 19. I think he's like 22. So it's really hard to like handle this sort of fame at such a young age. That's definitely something that we have to give him. But other than that, like, I hope he just stays strong and, it doesn't get to him. It doesn't get to him. Please, just please don't. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the App Fest. We got some sunlight coming here because my lighting is just god awful. Oh yeah, thank you people so much for watching. See you next time. Tomorrow, maybe daily uploads. Daily uploads continue. Yeah, bye bye.